everybody, and welcome back to the world of Fandom Fight. I am your host, the King, Caleb Coho, back again for another teams match of people that we've seen play before. Well, in the case of one team, seen play before. And to help me call this match, I have the co-creator of Fandom Fight, my buddy Kane. How you doing?
Yes, this is the start of such an epic day because we have this match going up. And then we have Case versus Rizzy coming up next. Then we have Robert Parker defending his singles title at the main event today. It's going to be a great event. It's not an event. It's just a normal day, Fandom Fights, if I can actually upload things on time. But I can't wait for this match. Like I said before the match, if this match isn't aired because of corruption issues, Jay and your NWA is just not allowed back, okay? If this match is not aired.
That's not for the greater good, bro.
What the reference there, NWA coming back to the ring. This is the first time you're actually going to see this team play. Hopefully, since the last time they took on Blockbuster Video in the first round of the team tournament, the video got corrupted. We couldn't release it. And they will be taking on the one and only Toon squad, who we saw come in the first round of the tournament, go out as well. So this will be a really fun match to see these two teams. Jay and Richard always come in with a kind of carefree attitude. Harley and Matt also kind of echoing that carefree attitude. So this will be a fun match to see these two teams play. Let's go ahead and hear what they have to say right now in promos.
Well, Matt, we're back teaming up again. It's been a while since we've teamed, but let's avenge our first loss. Tonight we're going up against the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance. I have no idea who we're going to face, though. Would it be Luthez, maybe Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Harley Race? I hope not the Road Warriors, because we'll get destroyed, more than likely, as everyone does. Hell, maybe the Funks. Orville Brown, maybe. Or let's go with the first ever NWA World Champion, Orville Brown. But as long as I hope we get more respect and we're not facing the Mulkeys. I know we're going to job out NWA, but come on, we need more respect than the Mulkey brothers. What are your thoughts, Matt?
Look, here's the thing. I know Jay has one strength, but he's not going to get that strength today, so I'm not really worried about this. Everything else, I feel like we'll just dominate Jay and we'll dominate Richard. I haven't played Richard in a match. He seems like a good guy. Jay, he could be a douche at times, but he's fun. He's fun to hang out with. But here's the thing. We're going to go into this match. We're going to prove everybody wrong. We're going to knock them out. We might take Jay, use him as a broom, and then we'll use Richard. We'll use him as a duck, like a whatever the fuck it's called. Point is, we're going to dominate these guys. Plain and simple.
Yeah, honestly, Jay and Richard, they're both awesome guys behind the scenes. But come on, it's you and me. And as people...
It's a dustpan. That's what it is. Richard's going to be the dustpan. That's what it is.
As people have seen, I'm starting to make an impact in Full Metal Geek. And that's get my redemption in fandom now. I want to prove myself, and this match is a perfect proving point.
Exactly. And the only thing Jay's good at in this whole Fandom Fights, whole multiplex, Full Metal, it doesn't matter. The only thing he's good at is talking trash, but he can't execute it.
Yeah. All four strengths in this match are all four of my really big strengths, so I'm not worried at all.
All right, so let's get a couple of things straight here. Yes, I can be a douche at times, but you know what douches do? Douches wash these pussies away. So that's what's about to happen today. You call my boy a dustpan? Bitch, look at you. Your head looks like a mop. I don't want to hear it. I ain't even gonna talk to Harley. Harley just dropped fucking wrestling knowledge. This ain't a wrestling match. I don't give a fuck about all that. Richard, how's your giraffe thing going?
Oh, it's going great, saving, 15 giraffes at a time. It's all good. But who is Toon Squad saying that you are nothing? Let's see. Out of the four of us, who has a t-shirt in multiplex?
Oh, I do.
I do. Yeah. I'm actually wearing it because
Hey.
just like a good team player, I support my teammate. Our only loss was you can't even prove we lost because it's not even there in the match. We're so good we broke the computer system. I mean, Jay's been dominant in the multiplex league. Whether he lost or win, he's come It's always been a great match. I've already got my first win in my debut's Phantom Singles, and let's take these cartooners back to the Stone Age
For the greater good, baby.
for the greater good. Boom.
All right. Wow, some fireworks in those promos. Jay Burns just brought the heat that his nickname implies. Wow. Also, Matt Beer coming in really confident. There's a lot of different sides to a lot of these players that we're seeing today, and I love it. What are your thoughts on those, Kane?
Jay Burns definitely seeming a lot more confident after his win in that triple threat, and Richard also getting that win. Both players are they're on a hot streak right now, but can that get them another win in teams? We'll find out. I think the promos were pretty good. Jay kind of scared me for a little bit. I thought he was freestyling for a second. I don't know what. Next thing you know, the Forks featuring the Arsonist. That's gonna be they're gonna
Track's called Snap Back to Reality. Check it.
All right, with that, we'll go ahead and get into the proper introductions to get this match underway. Introducing first, coming to the ring with the record of 0 wins and 1 defeat. They are the Arsonist, Jay Burns, and Mr. Carefree Richard Schwartz, the Neighborhood Watch Lions, and their opponents. Also coming to the ring with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat. They are the Master Porks, Harley Bork, and Mighty Matt Beer. Toon Squad. All right, ladies and gents, you have been here before, so I will explain very briefly and quickly how round 1 works. You are each going to get 10 questions worth 1 point apiece from 10 different areas within Fandom. This is the whiteboard round. You each be playing individually for your team. As a team, you have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule. Any questions as we get into round number 1?
Yeah, I have a t-shirt too.
That's not a question.
All right, well, if there are no questions, we will jump right in with your first question, which comes in the realm of the Wizarding World. Wizarding World. Your question is thus: what is the only Harry Potter film to not feature some version of Voldemort? I said the name.
And we want to specify we're talking about Harry Potter. Don't include Fantastic Beasts in this scenario.
But yeah, it's a good question. Good question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can I get a repeat?
Try to say that a little bit sooner, but we'll give it to you, okay?
Oh, sorry.
All right. In the category of the Wizarding World, what is the only Harry Potter film to not feature some version of Voldemort?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll go ahead. We'll start with Richard.
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
That is correct for a point. We'll go to Matt.
I said Half-Blood Prince.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Jay.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
That is correct. And Harley.
Forget my spelling, but Prisoner of Azkaban.
That is correct.
All right, your next question is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What do the characters refer to Earth as in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Galaxy, a phenomenal film. Just rewatched it not too long ago.
Yeah, it's crazy how like two of some of the best MCU films came out in the same year. It's actually kind of crazy.
I know. It's a great year.
Point of clarification. Do you mean what do they call people who come from Earth?
I can't really give you that clarification,
5,
but you're on the right
4,
track. I guess.
3, 2, 1. Markers done.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll start with Harley this time.
Turn.
We'll go to Richard.
I didn't have it.
Jay.
I have Terra/Terrans.
Terra is what we are looking for.
Yeah,
okay.
And Toon Squad match.
I didn't have it. I should have started my marathon earlier.
Yeah, I can't give it to you, Harley. Terran is the people. Terra is the place.
Like America and Americans.
Yeah.
Group.
Yeah.
So with that, Jay's the only one to get that.
Okay.
Jay will be the only one to get that one because he did have.
That was a good question, though. I like that. That was a good question. Super dumb.
All right, your next question comes in the realm of Star Wars.
Okay, here we go.
Remember Star Wars.
Who saves Finn from crashing his speeder on Crate in The Last Jedi?
The Last Jedi, a poster that I have right behind me.
I quite love The Last Jedi. Very divisive film, though.
Do you need first and last name?
Just first.
Just the first name is all we're looking for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
All right, we'll start with Richard on this one.
Rose.
That is correct for a point. We'll go to Matt.
Said Rose, and I even drew one right there, right beside it.
No bonus points for artistics, Jay.
Rose, and that wasn't a rose you drew. That's a tulip.
And
No, it's a rose.
Once again, forget my spelling, but Rose.
You spelled Rose correctly, so we will
Of course
accept
I
it.
did.
All right, so after 3, we got NWA up 5, 2, 3. Going into the fourth question, proctored by Kane McMillan.
Yeah, it's going to be in the Marvel. I got MCU and Marvel. Cool. What superhero name does Chris D'Amico go by when he befriends Kick-Ass
Chris
and Cactus? D'Amico. Okay.
Chris D'Amico go by.
Yeah. And Kick-Ass. Have you ever had to kick some ass?
I've had to defend
5,
my ass
4,
before.
3 every day, right? 2,
Every day.
1. Markers down.
All right, we'll start with Harley this time.
I went with the only other name I know from that movie, Hit Girl.
That's incorrect. We'll go to Jay.
Ah, man, I don't know. Red Mist?
That is correct for a point. We'll go to Matt.
I mix it up with Kick-Ass too. I said the motherfucker.
That is Kick-Ass 2. And Richard.
Red Mist.
Very
That
nice.
is correct.
Damn it.
All right. Your fifth question comes in the category of Disney animation, the bane of Jay Burns' existence.
Why?
I've been studying up because every time I get a question in Disney animation, it's name the fucking song. That's why.
In Treasure Planet, name the song. No, I'm kidding. Jasmine's tiger fights what kind of royalty in Aladdin?
Aladdin. Great movie. Can't. Just, it's so good. And I'm actually looking for the live action version.
The screenwriters of Aladdin are my favorite screenwriters of all time.
Yeah. They gave us movies like The Lone Ranger. 5,
Okay, that's the one bad movie they've ever written.
2, 1. Markers down.
Let's start with Richard.
Prince.
That is correct. We'll go to Matt.
I blanked on the name, so I said guard.
Jay.
No, I had him biting the Sultan.
Ooh, incorrect. And Harley.
Prince.
That is correct. And with that, Jay Burns
That's
is yet
thank
to
you.
get a question correct in Disney animation. All right.
All right. The next one is still animation, but it's DreamWorks animation.
Okay, good.
Who is the only reoccurring villain in the Shrek franchise?
Shrek franchise, the flagship franchise for this category in Fandom.
What?
I would say Shrek, How to Train a Dragon, and
Kung Fu Panda.
Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda are probably the only ones people actually want to hear from.
Those are actually like the only franchises in there. So thank you for naming the 4 franchises.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want Monsters vs. Aliens.
4, 3, 2,
Not true.
1. Pens down. We will start with Harley.
Prince Charming.
That is correct for a point. Jay.
I have Prince Charming.
That is correct. We will go to Matt.
I also had Prince Charming.
That is correct. And Richard.
The question messed me up. I said Ugly Stepsister.
Ooh.
Ooh, unfortunately.
In fact, you
that
meant
is-
all the films, recurring in all the films. So that was my fault.
Fortunately incorrect. We go into the next category, the dreaded Fandom Oscars. Your question is thus. How many Oscars did Black Panther win?
I watched Black Panther actually a few hours ago.
Was real good.
Michael B. Jordan, very good.
Very good. Very good.
But I still don't think the score is one of the best scores of all time. Just saying. 5,
I think it's one of the best
4,
superhero scores
3,
of all time.
2, 1. Disagree. Multiple choice. And sound. Not multiple choice.
We'll go to Richard.
Was it 2?
That is incorrect. We'll go to Matt.
Is it 3?
3 is correct for a point. We'll go to Jay.
3.
That is correct. And Harley.
I went with 2 too.
Ooh, unfortunately incorrect. Costume design, production design, and original score.
It's the Oscars. Who cares?
We were close.
Everybody?
All right, the
Apparently.
next one is in Disney live action.
In Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
What is the name of the island that Jack goes to search for souls for Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest?
Great movie. Great movie. Just rewatched it.
We know.
I wrote this before I rewatched it.
Ugh.
I
I'm
know,
wrong.
Mike.
I'm wrong.
4.
Hey, that's okay, buddy, because it's not a match where 3 of them are going to be used, right?
Marks down.
All right, pens down. We'll start with Richard.
I said Tortuga. No,
That is correct for a point. Matt.
Oh,
I didn't have it.
All right, we'll go to Jay.
Tortuga.
That is correct. And Harley.
Tortuga.
That is correct.
Can I get a quick score update?
It is
All right.
12 to 8.
8.
12 to 8. As we get into the penultimate question, which comes in the realm of the worlds of DC, formerly the DCEU. Your question is thus: who wrote Suicide Squad? Rewatched this one recently. Hoofa.
Not good, not good.
No, I liked it more than Man of Steel though.
Okay.
I really hate Man of Steel.
5, 4, 3.
Me and
Two,
Ryan are
1.
definitely enemies forever.
Markers down.
All right, let's start with Harley.
I know I spelled his name, last name wrong, but David Ayer.
We'll go to Jay.
I have David Ayer. A-Y-E.
It's Ayer. You wrote Ayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay is correct. Matt.
And David Ayer, I spelled Ayer, A-Y-R-E.
That we can still give you that.
That's close, so I can give you that one. And Richard.
I didn't have it.
All right. So
Good job on spelling that.
Thank you.
So Jay and Matt are the only ones to get that. As we go into our last question, which is in DC. Who plays contract killer McGuire in Road to Perdition?
Road to Perdition, phenomenal film.
Another film you just recently watched.
Not too long ago. Yeah. That's how it works, guys. If you follow my letterbox, you know what to expect.
4, 3. Pro tips with Caleb Coho. 2.
I will
1.
take that.
Markers down.
All right, let's start with Richard.
I said Jeffrey D. Morgan. I didn't know.
That's funny. Incorrect. Matt.
I said Tom Hanks.
That is incorrect. We'll go to Jay.
Tom Hanks as well.
It's incorrect. And Harley.
I went with Daniel Craig.
Also correct. Looking for Jude Law.
Jude Law. That's it.
All right, so at the end of round number 1, the NWA holds the lead with 13, with Toon Squad trailing with 9. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2, which is the wheel round. It works like this. You are each going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece from a category where you'll get a chance to spin the wheel. If you like the category you land on, you'll get those 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can't go to multiple choice. It will bring the point value down to being only worth 1. Stealing is in this round. If you don't the category land on the first time, you are allowed to spin again, but you are stuck with whatever you land on the second time. Any questions?
Yeah, what's on the wheel?
As I bring it up. All right, your categories on the wheel tonight are Wizarding World, MCU, Star Wars, DreamWorks, DC, Marvel, Fast and Furious, and James Bond. NWA, you are in the lead. Would you like to go first or defer to Toon Squad?
Richard, I'll leave it up to you.
I say we defer.
All right, we'll play from behind.
All right, so Toon Squad, you'll be going first. And your first spin is away, and it lands on Wizarding World. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Matt, how are you in Harry Potter?
Not good.
Okay.
Not good at all.
Yeah,
If you're good at it, I mean, take it.
Do you want to spin again and see what we get and just go from there?
We can, but how good are you at Wizarding World?
3.
I'm pretty good.
2.
Okay, let's spin again. Real
Spin
quick.
again.
All right, you're stuck with whatever you land on this time, and it lands on James Bond.
Okay.
Ooh.
We should have took it.
All right, Kate, you want to give them their questions?
I'm pretty confident. I'm confident in my Bond.
All right, and Bond, James Bond. Your first question is, what Bond girl also appeared in a non-canon Bond film?
Multiple
Looking for the
choice.
actress, yeah.
The actor, yeah. All right, you said multiple choice?
Yep.
All right, is
Yeah.
it A, Shirley Eaton, B, Honor Blackman, C, Ursula Andress, or D, Jill St. John?
I have no idea.
I might regret this. It's between two. I'm going to go with Charlie.
C, Ursula Andress is correct for a point.
Very nice.
Good job.
All right, the next question is in James Bond. Who performed the Bond song For Your Eyes Only?
Of course, I know the song, but I need to hear the multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Blondie, B, Sheena Easton, C, Duran Duran, or D, Rita Coolidge?
I'm pretty sure it was Duran Duran.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal of the NWA.
Can we get a repeat of the options, please?
Yes, is it A, Blondie, B, Sheena Easton, C, Duran Duran, or D, Rita Coolidge?
All right, so it's For Your Eyes Only, right, Richard?
I mean, I'm not sure.
I have a guess, and it doesn't matter. It's not like we're gonna lose points on this. Sheena Easton.
Sheena Easton is correct for a 1 point steal.
That was right.
Good job, Jay.
Next question is, who wrote all four of the current Bond films starring Daniel Craig?
Matt, pretty sure it's Sam Mendes. Does that sound?
Well, I know he's directed some, but I'm not quite sure if he wrote the Casino Royale. I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to go Sam Mendes.
NWA chance for a 2 point steal.
Ooh, son of a bitch. So I have a name, and I know it's only really been connected to one.
Do it. I have no idea.
I neither do I. So I'll say Danny Boyle.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for Neil Purvis.
Mm.
All right, next question.
White Bill Cosby.
Next question is, what canon Bond actor only played the role of James Bond once?
Matt, I'm thinking Lazenby.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, or Timothy Dalton. I know I'm giving away answers here, but
I'm gonna give you a 5.
do you want to go with Lazenby or Dalton?
3,
First
2,
Sorry?
1.
First one.
George Lazenby.
All right, that's a 2 point. That's correct for 2 points, guys. When I give you a 5 count, give me an answer.
Yeah.
Albert Finney appears in one 007 film as Kincaid. What film is it?
I'm blanking on this one too.
Can I repeat?
All right, this will be your second repeat for the match. Albert Finney appears in one 007 film as Kincaid. What film is it? Five, 4.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Skyfall, B, Casino Royale, C, Golden Eye, or D, The Living Daylights?
I'm going to go with Skyfall.
Yeah, that works.
Skyfall is correct for a point.
Yeah.
Good
Thank
point.
God I just watched that 2 days ago, too.
All right, so at the end of their turn, NWA, thanks to the steal, is still up by 1, 14-13, and now your chance at the wheel is up. Your spin is away, and it lands on the MCU. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Richard.
If you want to keep it, we'll keep it.
Yeah, I was a little sad that it didn't keep Wizarding World, so at least one of our strengths will get used this round. Let's go with MCU. The
All right.
McCoo.
MCU. Your questions to you in the MCU. Your first question is thus: what extracurricular activity does Peter Parker I'm gonna start that over because I butchered it. What extracurricular activity is Peter a part of in Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Really?
It's the debate, right? Right, Jay?
It's not debate. It's academic decathlon is what it's called, I believe.
Yeah.
We'll go with. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, we can go with that.
All right, academic decathlon.
That is correct for 2 points.
Damn it.
Your second question in the MCU. What is Eric Killmonger's full American name in Black Panther?
Oh my god. Oh, I should have rewatched this movie this morning.
Yeah. You want to go multiple choice? We can hear.
Yeah, I'm cool with going multiple choice.
Yeah.
We'll go multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A. Eric Rogers, B. Eric Johnson, C. Eric Smith, or D. Eric Stevens.
I'm thinking it's either.
You said either B or D.
Wait, we still have all three of our repeats. Are you cool with using one for the question and the answers?
Yes.
All right, so we'll use a repeat for the question and the answers.
Okay. All right, your full repeat is thus. What is Killmonger's full American name in Black Panther? Is it A. Eric Rogers, B. Eric Johnson, C. Eric Smith, or D. Eric Stevens?
I want to say it's Eric Stevens.
That's what I was going with too.
Okay, so we'll go D. Eric Stevens. Final answer.
That is correct for a point. Your third question in the MCU. What is the name of the Kree warrior who confronts Star-Lord at the start of Guardians of the Galaxy?
Is that Korath?
Yes. Yes, it's
Okay.
Korath.
We'll go Korath. Final answer.
That's correct for 2 more points. Your fourth question in the MCU. What member of the Guardians of the Galaxy is the first to disappear in Avengers Infinity War after the snap?
Oh, wait. Question is, do they count Mantis as a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy?
She's
She was the
technically
first
a
one.
she is technically a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
So,
if we want,
Mantis.
and we get that wrong, we can challenge, and they can go
Yeah.
review real quick. So I'm
Okay.
more than willing to. So Mantis, final answer.
That is incorrect. Toon Squad the chance for a 2-point steal.
I'm thinking Groot. We know
Yeah.
Rocket survives.
Yeah, he survived. I think it's Groot, because I think it's Groot and then it goes to Titan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go with Groot.
Groot, final answer.
That is correct for a 2-point steal.
Good steal.
Okay.
Good steal.
That was my bad. Good steal.
We do count Mantis as a Guardian. It's just the order was
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
You're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
good.
Just wanted to make sure you're... Yeah. All right. Your final question, NWA in MCU. What mark of Iron Man suit does Rhodey look at before saying "next time, baby" in Iron Man?
What mark?
Yeah, so like Mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark 1 is the Iron Monger. Mark 2 is the suit that he wears. You said Iron Man 2. Fuck. Do you want to go multiple choice on this? I think I know it, but I'm not willing to risk it.
Yeah, I mean, I know what type of suit it was. The silver one, whatever that one was. That was the one that he first used to test.
Yeah, but
pilot.
is it the Mark? No, it wasn't. That's just
Oh,
it.
okay. Let's do multiple choice.
All right, let's go multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Your options are A, Mark 1, B, Mark 2, C, Mark 3, or D, Mark 4.
Okay, I kind of figured you guys wouldn't have gone that route, so I actually want to say it might be the Mark 4 since it's Iron Man 2. Technically, I think the suitcase 3. Are you comfortable with that?
You go. You do you. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go D, Mark 4. Final answer.
That's incorrect. Toon Squad the chance for a 1-point steal.
We gotta go with Mach 3. Mark 3.
Yeah,
sorry.
say it's 3 or 2. So we can go with 3.
Yeah,
We got those.
we're going with 3.
That is also incorrect. Looking for Mark 2. The Mark 2.
Ooh.
It is the silver suit at the end of Iron.
Yeah, that was.
You guys got. I don't know why you were saying I made it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was Iron Man.
Oh.
Iron Man 2.
Yeah,
I
that was the
fucked
first
up.
one.
We couldn't do
that was on me, Richard. I'm sorry.
Oh,
All right,
you
so-
fucked us up too. You fucked us up.
Good.
All right, so at the end of round number 2, the NWA maintains its lead with 19, but Toon Squad is trailing very closely with 15. Anything can happen as we get into round number 3, which is the betting round, which works like this. We are going to say the category. You are going to tell us who will take the question for your team and how many points you'd like to wager between 0 and 2 points. If you get the question right, you will gain those points. If you get the question wrong, you'll lose those points. If you bet 0, we ask that you play along for stats purposes. We go until someone is mathematically eliminated or the score reaches 0. Any questions?
What are the categories?
We will not.
We will tell you them as we go.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, can I also get categories?
All right. So your first question is in the category of James Bond. Who will take the question and how many points would you like to bet?
Richard, do you want to take this one?
I mean, do you want me to just take and just hit 0? I mean,
at this point in time, we still got a 4-point lead. Their best bet is to go with Harley and bet 2, and yeah, that seems logical.
I mean,
let's go.
I would just say, can you take it?
I really don't want to take James Bond, bruv.
Okay, I'll take James Bond then. Okay,
that's the thing. Like, what happens if it's
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, Richard's taking it. Who's taking it for Toon?
Matt, do you want to have their strategy just in case the next one's something else, or should I just go with Bond?
Yeah, I'm terrible at Bond.
Yeah, you can bet 0 points if you want, though. So
True. Let's do that.
Okay, so it's Matt and Richard taking it. How many points would you like to bet?
0.
That'll be 0.
All right, this is a stats purpose only round. All right. Your question is James Bond. Who plays Mallory in Skyfall?
Wait, can I get a technical repeat? I didn't hear that.
Sure thing. James Bond, who plays Mallory in Skyfall?
AK spoilers, the new M.
Spoilers.
Don't worry, by the time this match airs, the next Bond film will drop.
3,
Fucking A.
2, 1. I don't think the Bond film is dropping in May.
All right, pens down. We'll go ahead and start with Matt. Did you have anything?
Random white girl.
That's incorrect. And Richard?
Emma Thompson?
Both are incorrect. Looking for Ray Fiennes. Ray Fiennes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Ray.
But hey, you guys didn't lose anything. So, we'll go to the next category, which is Disney live action. Harley and Jay must take this category. Write down how many points you'd like to bet between 0 and adults.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, we're gonna go to bets. We're gonna start with Harley.
I'm going 2.
2. Okay. And Jay.
I'm going 1.
Alright. Your question is, in Disney live action, in Christopher Robin, what 4 Winnie the Pooh characters leave the 100-acre woods?
Really going straight to the board on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, being a massive Winnie the Pooh fan.
4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with Jay.
I said Roo, Owl, Pooh, and Tigger.
That is not correct.
Ooh,
and Harley.
T-I-G-G, Gur, Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, Rabbit. Yeah, I spelled Eeyore wrong.
That is also correct.
No, it's Pooh.
Looking for Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore. Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore are the ones that leave the 100-acre woods in the film. All right, so that is a loss of 2 for Toon Squad, loss of 1 for NWA, makes it 18 to 13.
I thought that was like a little one.
All right, your next category, you can now redistribute who takes what question. Movie quotes. Who would like to take it?
Richard, how are you feeling?
I mean, it depends. Like, it could be like anything. Like,
You want me to
quotes.
take it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, that's completely fine. I'll take it.
Match.
All right, who will take it for Toon Squad?
All right. How do you feel on quotes?
That's such a broad topic.
All right.
If you want, I'll take it because I think I've seen more of the Fandom movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you've probably seen it more than me, I should say.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll take it.
Yeah.
So Harley and Jay, how many points would you like to bet on movie quotes?
Uno.
Same.
That looked like
All
a
right.
2. I'm just
Sorry,
saying,
it's a
that looked like
1.
a
It's a
I
2.
think it was saying same as last time.
Okay.
So verify, is it a 1 or a 2?
It's a 1. It's a 1. I went
Oh,
like
1. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both betting 1. Your question in movie quotes is thus: what DC film has the following exchange? Why are you always smiling? Because it's also fucking hysterical.
Currently a 5-point game. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down.
We'll start with Harley.
I went the 1989 Batman.
That is incorrect in Jay.
Watchmen?
Ooh, closer, but also incorrect. Looking for Road to Perdition. Road to Perdition. All right. So it is Richard and Matt on the next one. Kane, what is the question?
Sorry, man.
What
In
category?
the category of Star Trek.
You got it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Can we get a score update?
Yes, it's currently 17 to 12.
Okay.
17 to 12.
All right, we're going to start with Matt. How many points are you betting?
I'm going to bet 0 because I know nothing about Star Trek.
And Richard?
And Richard.
I'm betting 1.
1.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep the game alive. Keep the game alive.
All
That
right.
one
Kane,
point.
you want to give them their question
Yes.
in Star Trek?
Yes. What is the name of the ship that What was the name of the ship that George Kirk was captain of briefly before his death in 2009 Star Trek?
Oh, tell me you got this, Richard. Oh my god.
I know. Oh,
Oh my god. We should have gone differently.
I know.
We should have gone differently. No, I got faith in my boy. Come on, Mr. Carefree. I know you got this. Let's get this W. Let's get the fuck out of here early, boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Richard
USS Kelvin.
and Matt.
Yeah, nothing. I used a smiley face on the 0 I drew, though.
Incorrect. And your winner, by way of technical knockout, the Neighborhood Watch Alliance. It was indeed USS Kelvin. Wow, what a game, Ken.
Yeah. It was a little bit different round 2 than we normally see. There was rather than people getting questions right, we only had 1 question right the entire round 3. So that was a little interesting stat. But yeah, they got really close. We almost went to the last question. If Richard would have missed that, we would have gone to the final question, but he didn't. So we go on to just a technical knockout. And that means NWA. If this match doesn't get corrupted, you have the win. Congratulations.
Hey, yo, if this match gets corrupted, we still got the win. Let's not play like that. Mr. Get with the program.
Yes, they'll never
Absolutely.
see
Ken, you want to
it.
go ahead? Ken, do you want to go ahead and conduct some post-match interviews?
Yeah, all right. I'm going to start with the Neighborhood Watch Alliance. You guys have your very first win today. How do you feel?
I feel great. Like, I feel really bad that we would deferred just because we would have done really well in the Wizarding World. But I know we talk a big game here and there, but I want to say Toon Squad did awesome. Like, it was a great match. They're great competitors. Jay, what's your thoughts?
Man, we watch these pussies away. That's why they call me a douche, bitch. No, I'm kidding. They came to play today. Legitimately, they did. You know, it was a minuscule fucking margin of 6 points that got us the victory and a TKO. We don't get a whole lot of credit, I don't think, just because of the way our performances have shown us, or not in the case of our first teams match. But we are here to play. I believe that both myself and Richard have become better players in the long run. This right here, with my win, with his win, both in singles and with this win in teams, I think this starts a little bit of a streak, and I'm just looking to keep that going forward. So whoever the fuck we have to play next, all I got to say is watch out.
I can actually kind of give you some kind of information.
Give me 1 second before you do that, because I wanted to give some praise to Toon Squad.
Okay, I got you.
I don't want to yell at the admins too much because I do want to be allowed back. But that being said, Toon Squad, don't hang your fucking heads low. You guys played a hell of a game. Harley proved that she knows James Bond like a motherfucker. I got one of those steals, which, I mean, cool. Danny Boyle kind of appears in a James Bond, maybe the one that hasn't been released yet. We don't know. It might be released by the time this match goes. But yeah, nothing but mad love and respect to both of these people. But I told y'all in the fucking group chat that we were coming to fucking play. And I think it shows. Also, support giraffes, because 1 in every 15 out of 51 giraffes is dyslexic. They need your help.
That is a
Actually, it's 1 out of 14 now. I taught one. It's good to go.
okay. That is a interesting fact that I did not know. But hey, NWA, after your win today, you actually have a chance, probably a really, really good chance of making the tournament this summer for the teams tournament. So that might be the next time we see you, and it should be a very interesting ride.
Hopefully, it won't be another fucking year.
Yeah. All right. And Toon Squad. Sadly, you guys had your second loss today. Any thoughts on your performance today?
Oh, Matt, I'm sorry. Like with my in round one, Taryn, like a simple mistake, and of course David Ayer. Like my JT spelling screws me again. But you were right. I should have gone with Wisdom World, but James Bond, it's not something that I'm a slouch in. I'm a big supporter of James Bond being in fandom and in the geek world. All that just because I love the films, and it's a huge ass franchise, and I misheard that when the Christopher Robin question. I thought it was after Pooh had already been in the real world.
No. I mean, look, you played great. I played average at best. It's been a while. It's been a while since I been in any trivia whatsoever. So, maybe it's just getting used to the things. Maybe it's the fact I need to watch all these movies another 20 times between now and the next match we have. But you know what? I'm not too upset about our performance. You played fantastic in this game. I just need to step it up a little bit.
Yeah. Like no. Unfortunately, at least in the fandom teams, we probably won't get another match for a little bit, so that kind of sucks. But you never know. The next time will be our time. It's almost guaranteed. We will not go through 0-3. I can guarantee you that. But like props to Jay and Richard. Like,
oh yeah,
that was a hell of a performance. They kind of came in there like the Road Warriors and basically TKO'd our asses. So props to the NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, the Road Warriors. So they proved why they are one of the most feared teams. So yeah, all the props in the world to them.
All right. Caleb Coho, we're going to come back to you after those interviews. The NWA, they feel great, and Toon Squad still thinks it's a wrestling reference. It's the Neighborhood Watch Alliance, so watch out for that. But yeah, Caleb.
Absolutely. Great match. NWA played really well. So well that they improved their accuracy actually quite a bit. And it puts them in a very good chance to be in the Summer Series team tournament with that win. So we've definitely not seen the last of them this season. And if this video actually doesn't corrupt and goes out, we will actually get to see them for the first time now, and hopefully get to see them again. So with that, this has been Fandom Fight. That has been Jay. That has been Richard. That has been Matt. That has been Harley. That has been Kane. I have been Caleb. This has been Fandom Fight. And we will see you all very soon with Case Cornelisa versus Dominic Rizzi, a singles match for the #1 seed in the Summer Series Singles Tournament. But you don't want to miss it. This has been Fandom Fight. We'll see you all then.